following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning.
Say what?
Breaking my heart into a million pieces. See, look at that. I took Roy's spot there. It is Roy and Jim in the morning right here on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, statewide, worldwide, nationwide, all the wides on the internet right there for your Tuesday, November 2nd. I am Jimmy Shaw. This guy right here is getting coffee. So you'll be running with just me right now. But there he is. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty little room he's got going on? 2 chairs, because that's how he rolls. He doubles up on everything. So good morning, everybody. We already got my sister in the old chat room there. There's my mom. Good morning to everyone else who's not chatting in. Hopefully making this a better show than yesterday. Yesterday was quite the shit show. Well, he's just chilling, isn't he? He's like, hey, I'm Roy Brewster. I do what I want. Anytime. 53 degrees right here in Rancho Cucamonga and a high of 75, partly cloudy. We're getting that going on there. So good morning, everybody. See how our Tuesday will get you going on from the ranchos of the Cucamonga. And enjoy the song. It says there Roy's getting coffee. It seems like he's actually taking the bus to Colombia. Juan Valdez and his donkey getting Roy his morning java. See, I got mine already. See, I'm prepared. This is called being prepared. You see on the screen, I already have the coffee. I'm already on. You can see my pretty face. Oh, I see him. There's the grand entrance. A little crotch dance for everybody this morning.
I was ready, but I wasn't ready. Bullshit.
No, we all like that hula dance in the beginning. That'll get your morning going on right there.
All right, here's the worst part. I go to get coffee. We're out of coffee.
Oh, I see. So what'd you make? So what is your coffee substitute, Roy Brewster?
Well, it's decaf.
Ooh, well, that's all right. I got a little half calf going on right here.
See, but I wanted a little coffee jolt.
Oh, I see. Well, see, I never drank coffee for the oomph. I like the taste. I'm sure it's giving me the oomph. But if I don't have coffee for a day, I'm fine.
Well, you know what? I think that's true. And I think that it's a mental thing more than anything because it's delicious.
Oh, darn delicious.
It's delicious because I put 54 degrees.
Oh, we're right on. We're neck and neck with the old Fontanas, our neighbors to the east.
So I think you're right. I think it's a mental thing.
I couldn't agree. For me, it is.
Matter of fact, I think if you did a placebo on me, I wouldn't fucking know.
Oh, that'd be gross. Oh, different thing. Sorry. I can have coffee before I go to bed. It won't mess me up.
I can do that. I can do energy drink before I go to bed. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, energy drink. I tried them. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I like the flavor of some of them, but other than that, it's like...
Tastes like candy.
Yeah. Now, I was the guy who walked around with a 6-pack of Jolt Cola on his belt loop till I drank them all during lunchtime one day.
Jesus.
I remember it was Ford of Upland, America's car country. This is not an ad for them.
No. They do service the Fusion when they need to, but...
Actually, fuck them.
They don't pay. The hell? Who the hell do they think they are?
Neither does Paul. That's why we don't talk about Paul anymore. We probably set him $50,000 worth of business.
$50,000.
That's the kind of guy Paul is.
$50,000, and that's all oil changes.
No, I was talking about Paul at AC Bros.
Yes, AC Bros. Yes.
Yeah, he's done 50. Did you see him in Vegas? Guy went to Vegas on our dime.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did we pay for those teeth?
Pretty sure. Went to Vegas on our dime, bought that little snazzy suit.
Oh boy, Mr. Fancy Pantsy.
Yeah, and what do you do it with?
But see, I think the thing is we never sent him a bill.
Roy and Jimmy money is what he did it with.
Yeah, we never sent him a bill. I think that might be the main difference right there.
Fuck that guy until we talk about him later and we say he's a good dude.
Of course. So we're starting a fresh slate here for that shit show we had yesterday.
Yeah, I got some energy.
Yeah, look, it seems like you're not so. I got a little pep in the step, a little more than yesterday. I won't say I'm 100%, but I am definitely better than.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Better than. So for your Tuesday, November 2nd already, Roy. Already.
Matter of fact, I was pretty bummed out because one of my appointments canceled at 1:30 today. I'm like, man, that means I got to fill some time because I got all this energy. I got this juice. I got to go.
Yeah, so you needed a cancellation yesterday.
Yeah, I needed some shit yesterday. Now I ended up at the Ontario airport.
Yeah. Do you see my stupid comment?
State of the airport address.
Oh, that's easy. It's California.
No.
That's the state. That's the state where it's at.
No,
it's not Canada. It's not Ontario, Canada.
Ontario. You in Canada? No.
We're on the
LA Canada freeway.
The LA to Canada freeway. Oh
right.
My God, he's in La Cañada. Those IKEA commercials are so great, and I can't find them. I've looked for them.
Really?
Yeah, the ones where they're trying to drive to Ontario. There's a nice speedway here. Oh God, he's in Ontario, California. And then they had the ones. Was it IKEA? It was all Swedish, obviously, and still new to America. And they were going, "Achechapis, fornitude."
Oh my God, I forgot those ones.
Yeah, achechapis, a fornitude. I forgot what a chechapi was, but fornitude's obviously furniture. But yeah, those old IKEA commercials were the best. See, look at that. We're already better. We're talking about IKEA. This show is right out of the park.
Dude, this show's killing it. I saw a deal this morning on a news break while I was sitting on the shitter. That's where I get all my good news.
Of course.
Of course.
It's where you should get your news. That's where everyone should get news, good or bad, is sitting on the toilet. So are you sitting down? Hang on. That's probably where the term came from.
Are you sitting down? Yeah.
Roy, I got something to tell you. Are you sitting down? Hang on.
Yeah, kind of am.
Unbuckle, and if it's great news, you might want to shit a little bit. And if it's bad news, super bad, then hey, you might want to shit while you're there.
Well, first he's going to shit, then he's going to kill us.
First, make up your mind. Make up your mind. He's going to shit or is he going to kill us?
Yeah,
first he's going to shit. First he's going to shit, then he's going to kill us.
Ranch Cucamonga made the news on Halloween night, and I didn't even know it.
I saw that this morning.
Did you get the same news break?
Apparently, it was, Facebook little feed there, but apparently a simple little Halloween party got out on Snapchat, I believe it was, and hundreds showed up. Hundreds, like a rave party.
Yeah, he only wanted it to be just for his friends.
Yeah,
and it showed up. Did you see the video of it?
I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, there were people everywhere. He
said it looked like the one lady that were interviewed said it looked like the end of a Dodger game.
Yeah.
Everyone walking out after the police showed up.
Oh man. But the thing that kind of bugged me a little bit is you saw it on Facebook. Did they tell you where it was?
It was like northeast Fontana or Rancho Cucamonga.
Northeast.
So
that's
so
up
like
there in,
almost like where I Day Creek and the 210ish, that area, I believe. Yeah.
Because it didn't show, and I was trying to pick it out by the houses, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
it looked like to me that Banyan area ish.
Right. Well, the last 15, 20 years of new rancho homes, they all look alike. So you're just like, okay, if you know the house plans, then you're like, oh, okay, I know where that's at. And of course, everyone gave the lady shit for talking, for complaining about it, but it's like bullshit, man. You got all them people in that neighborhood. She said it ruined trick or treating for the kids in the neighborhood because they couldn't get around. Right. They're rowdy as shit, drunk, pissing everywhere.
Yeah, so they're pissing on walls and broken bottles everywhere. So she saw some of them were just sitting on their lawn.
Yeah, just chilling.
And that's what used to happen here at people got all mad for the Christmas lights. I get tired of, I don't know. I'll go there. So some of the residents.
You're talking about the traditional thoroughbred street of Christmas lights, which I love. Right. But I don't go anymore because it's just a hassle and a pain in the ass to get there.
Well, you can't walk it anymore.
Oh, see, that's the bullshit
And I used
part.
to really like. That's what I used to like. Just kind of walk and stroll, and they won't let you do it. And there's a reason why.
Hey, Andrew.
Because I know some people that live on Sapphire or either right off Sapphire. Not my father, not being one of them. And they would walk out in the morning to diapers in their front yard.
Oh, I got you.
McDonald's bags. Some people knocking on their door. Man, I got to use your bathroom, please. That kind of shit.
Oh, good God, people.
So that's when they said, okay, no more walking. Now, some of the residents, most everyone's cool with it. They block traffic off. So, because Sapphire and Highland is a mess.
Right.
So they make residents can only go up Carnelian.
Right.
So that way it's traffic that way. And you know what? It works. But someone's like, oh, do off ramp now. Well, if you go, it's really easy. You know that we've got about 3 weeks of it. Just get off at Archibald.
Yeah,
and
sneak
go up
around.
to Lemon and come on over.
And yeah, you go up and drop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just go up there and come on over.
But
It's
see,
not a big
Roy,
deal.
what does it matter? You're taking away something people can complain about. I mean,
That's
what
the thing
is
that gets me.
What is wrong with you, you grumpy son of a bitch, you selfish bastard?
And then
These people
bitch-
cannot live unless they bitch about something that happens for the last 30 years.
And then people bitch about
Why is the moon so bright?
not being able to walk it anymore. And that is a bummer. I get that.
Yeah.
But I don't want diapers in my front
Yeah,
yard either.
that's where you pull the guy out and say, here, Bill fucked it all up for everyone. Here you go. Andrew Yerkish, good morning, buddy.
So, yeah, that was the other one. That's funny how we went to Halloween party to Christmas. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed, too. See, I got more energy today.
Oh, boy, here you go. What do you got? What's grinding your
Bummed,
gears?
too, that I was looking for this, and I even called them. Let's see, sent poster project. I called the company that makes this,
Okay.
and I'm going to show it to everybody. And the reason I wanted it was because I wanted to make them this year, and I wanted to make them last year, and they're not available because there's a problem with the poster board that they make,
Okay.
apparently. So I even called the company. I go, when are you going to make this back? Because when I grew up, this is what I had in my front yard. This.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Santa, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And these are poster boards.
Right.
And I had them forever. I even had them up on my house on 14th Street after the Camden thing. I took them with me.
Right.
And then they just got so old they wouldn't stay together anymore. And then one year someone took 4 of my fucking reindeer
They took
right out of the front yard.
They took what? How many?
4. All of a sudden I go out in the morning and all my reindeer are all spinned around and spun around looking like they're going the wrong way. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I realized 4 of them were gone. Now, I don't know about these reindeer, but I don't think it was middle of the night where they came to life.
Now,
Pretty sure it didn't happen.
what? And how many total reindeer are there? You got Donner Blitzen.
Well, there
and
were 8.
There's 8 of them, right?
Just like normal, except no Rudolph.
Right.
Right. So, yeah, they were gone.
They
So
took
then
4 of them and tried to space out the other 4 to fill up the area.
I mean, you see some people just put a couple reindeer on a sleigh.
Right.
You know, it's whatever. I believe it or not, Dad made these and put them up at the house when I was growing up. That's
Yeah.
how old they were.
Damn.
So, Bah Humbug dude
Right. He went
wasn't
for
always
it.
that way.
Yeah, he went for it.
Right. So I can't find this anywhere. So if anyone has a line on these things, I found this one. See, here it is right here. There's the Santa part.
Right.
They say they're available, but you call U-Build. See, Mike Lon, he got from you. Still available today, and this was updated June 9, 21. Bullshit. They haven't been available.
Wow.
See, here's how they come. You glue them on a board, then you cut them all out.
And you would
Make the
still,
big thing.
you would
Where
still
to
put the,
buy, right there, and then you go there.
Hey, Tony.
Sold out. It's not sold out. They
So
quit
you-
doing it.
you
when
would
I
put
wanted to do
those-
the nativity scene that my dad did for my grandpa. They're not making that anyway. I can get this little shitty snow family. I don't want that. I can get a caroler. That's all right, but it's not what I'm after.
well,
I mean, I could put that out front, but I like the old school I wanted to bring a little nostalgia.
Well, you're Mr. Wood Boy. Why don't you get to work?
No, I mean, I can cut them out. I can figure it out, but then I'd have to. Here's the problem. I'm Wood Boy. I'm not Paint Boy.
Oh, I see.
So that means I would have to paint all these, and I am not artistic in that way at all.
Okay, I got you. So you would put those cardboardy things on your lawn.
No, they weren't cardboard. What they are is they're it's poster board.
Right.
I mean, it's poster paper.
Plastic coated.
Okay. And then you put them on plywood. You glue them down on plywood.
I got you.
And then you cut them out. And now you have, you could do 1/2-inch plywood, big.
Some sturdy bastards right there.
And then seal them. And that's it. I mean, the other ones lasted probably 25 years.
I had a great little, at my house, I got it over Ace Hardware. So it was a little neon lit Santa with the sleigh and just 2 reindeers in the front. It was perfect, big size, put it right on top of the house. Loved it. It was perfect. Made a little cradle for them so they could sit on there.
Yeah.
I used to be down with this shit.
See? And this thing, I mean, Santa's like 6 feet tall.
That's a good size Santa. It looked like
reindeer are like 4 feet long each. These are big.
Looks like the Coca-Cola Santa.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
And now, not available. I'm like, dude, can we get this going? I sent him I called like 3 times. Finally, I sent
Being
him an
all
email.
desperate.
Yeah, I'm
help
like,
me,
hey,
please,
because
please.
it's early. We can get
Somebody
going on this
help
right
me.
now.
Help me, please. Help me.
I'm getting on this right now.
There's Roy going, do you know who you're messing with? I'm Roy goddamn Brewster. I was at Ontario Airport for the state of address. You don't know me. You don't know who I know. Really
here
push
it is right here is what I got. Unfortunately, dear Roy.
Dear Roy, okay.
Unfortunately, we're not sure if or when we will have the Santa display nativity scene back in stock.
Oh, boy.
We recommend checking back with us next year. We apologize for inconvenience. Well, I've been checking for the last 3 fucking years.
Well, you still got the Dear Roy, so that's nice. A little more endearing right there.
So how do you keep a business open?
Well, apparently they don't need you.
Well, apparently they don't want to do business.
They have everything. They have enough customers where they're picky and go like this. Rancho Cucamonga, please. You got Sapphire. Get out of here. You don't need me.
What I'm wondering is, I read something last year I was looking for him that there was a problem with the product they were printing it on, and they couldn't use the high quality products they used to use.
Okay.
Because it actually says it on the nativity scene. We regret to report, due to steeply increased costs, we will not be printing the nativity scene this year. We have been offering this set for 60 years. They've been doing it.
Holy to the moly.
They have decided they will offer a complete set that is a mix between our latest printing and the one immediately before it.
Okay.
Next year might be a little different, but we'll do it. I said, okay, you know what? I'll go with that.
Okay.
I'll have that shit. So they're lying to me right fucking here too. You know what? Merry Christmas.
These bastards. See, they don't know who they're messing with.
See,
You're messing with Roy frickin' Brewster right there.
Do it.
You are messing with Roy frickin' Brewster.
I'll show you plywood patterns. So what some people do is they are they give you the pattern, and then, man, I can't even find them now. They give you the pattern and you cut it out, and then you trace on there with carbon paper. They give you the big sheets of carbon paper.
Right.
So then it's like a paint by numbers and you fill it in.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's going to look like ass.
Even with a pattern, you don't have the confidence.
I don't know. Because when those are done, they're like blended and everything's right. And now you're going to paint by numbers. You ever seen a paint by fucking numbers?
Well, see, the deal is, Roy. Here's the deal.
I'm a little wound up this morning now all of a sudden.
Here's the deal, Roy.
No, tell me the deal.
Now I am with you on the what they call it, a little OCD on some things, because I'm redoing a plug on my mom's house. You know what I mean? I redid one and replastered it because I didn't like how it looked, but it's behind the refrigerator that no one will ever see. So you know what I mean? I have a pass to not worry about it, but I've been worrying about it. So I see what you're saying. You're looking for a nice blend, but you're not taking into effect that people from the street will not see any of that. They'll see red, green, white. and go
See,
and
you
go
might
and go.
see.
Oh, look at that. We got a little, and they're going to see it for like what 30 seconds, the longest, driving by your house or waiting at the stop sign. They're going to glance over. They're going to drive by Highland, see it lit up, and go, "Oh, neat," and not slam the brakes, do a hockey stop, go back, going, right there at that line. Do you see where the green bleeds in? This son of a bitch, and then start egging your place, or take your reindeer. Fuck this guy.
They probably will egg my place.
They'll say, "Fuck this guy. We're taking a reindeer." Then you'll have 7.
See now, and then some of them do the Mickey Mouse and all the rest. Yeah,
That's fine.
can't.
Do what you want to do there. But like I said, I understand. I appreciate your pickiness. I do appreciate it, because there are things in my life that I go, I'll hang on it. It means nothing to nobody but me, and I will hang on it. And then you go, fuck, I should have just done it. There's Roy going for a blend shadow. See, you want to create a shadow under Santa's chin. I used to be Santa. I know how that shadow looks. And then there's Roy trying to blend it in. And then you mess it up. You got to paint it all over again. Meanwhile, no one gives a shit.
Well, you know what?
No one gives that kind of shit. Unless you're sitting down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I found Santa.
Oh, no.
It looks like I found Santa on eBay.
eBay. Well, yeah, you can trust eBay. Was it
It's not Santa.
shipping?
It's not the same Santa.
Shipping from Delaware. Be there in 3 to 4 weeks.
All right, I got to share this with you because this is odd. This is kind of funny. So, that was me. I don't want to turn me on.
Yeah, you do.
Turn me on
Yeah,
in a
you do,
minute.
baby. You turn yourself on every. You got a collar on and an undershirt.
Tickle.
I already think you turned yourself on.
So, look at the Santa pattern. Cut it out.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You put it on there. Now
Right.
this is, you know how they always tell you, if you like this, you'll like this?
Right. The suggestions. Yes.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's that first one down there? Got a little ass shot going
An
on?
8x10 photo of an attractive girl having fun posing. And then right next is vintage Denison Christmas die-cut Santa.
All 4 of the first 4 are little ass cheeky shots.
What?
That's like I don't know about you, but every friend request I'm getting on Facebook, every one of them is some gorgeous big titty frickin' 20-year-old. And I'm like, get out of here. So I just immediately start hitting delete.
No, I do too. And it's and then I click on the profile to see who they are, because I want to make sure some of them are like on the edge, and you might wonder it's a business associate that has a really good picture.
Right.
And I look at it, and the first thing it says is like, hey, are you single? I've made a new Snapchat, or I've made a new group me, or I've made a new something where we get over there and get like, no.
On my phone, when I get the request, I don't even have to click on them. It'll tell me mutual friends or anything. And one of them came up and had like one mutual friend. I click on it and I go, "Oh, you dirty bird. Why'd you, that guy that guy accepted that request. I know exactly why you did, you dirty."
Well, all the ones that I see are accepting requests
Yeah.
are all comics.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh, it's another. You
There was one that had like 4 mutual friends. They were comics, but they weren't comics I knew. It wasn't like Sean or Carlos Cavari, you know, shit like that. Even
Right.
Jody Miller or even Rosie Tran. It was like all these randos, and I'm like, that was just an automatic accept. Like when we first got Facebook and started doing this shit, we're like, yes, friend request, yes, we're sending the requests. Let's do this shit when the world was normal. And then so now it's like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, pigs. Those guys, exactly. I haven't heard Ariana
look at it and go, wow.
I haven't heard Ariana call a comic a pig in a long time. That's how long it's been since we've gone up. She used to see people in those damn shows and go, a fucking pig.
You know, I did tell you, I told you guys that they were down for that Taco Hut show.
Yeah.
Taco Hut is.
Yeah, we just got to find a good day for that.
We got to figure out how to do it. Only thing is, here's the problem with it, I think.
The holidays.
No, not so much. It's they close at 11.
Okay.
So they'd need to close, and then
Oh, yeah, we can't have that we can't be
no
debasing these children like Cavari and Carlos did the last time.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Do they have like a midweek hours, like, Wednesday, Thursday?
We could do that, I guess.
Because we can't do an 11 o'clock show. Oof. Who the fuck is going to show for 11 o'clock? Not I. I wouldn't even show. It's around the corner. I'm like, fuck, I got to drive across Foothill. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Go right way over there.
At this hour?
So it looks like I found him.
Well, I've got my Christmas lights in a box right above me, ready to string them out like I did last year. But the beauty of this year will be, Roy, I'm gonna throw them on the old Alexa. The old Alexa be controlling everything.
Yeah.
Which would be just lovely, just lovely.
How
Yes.
How are you gonna run it through? Just with one of the outlet things?
Yeah, one of the smart plug. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got smart
what
plugs.
would happen if you have as many lights as I try to put up? Isn't that overloading Mr. Smart Plug?
No, because the plug is just a conduit. You're fine. Hey, you know what?
I would have to have like
do
4 or 5 smart plugs.
Do you have them on smart timers right now, or timers? I mean, just regular timers.
Yeah, I have it on a timer outside. It's a photo cell.
Well, if you're happy with that, just leave it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it works, it works. I don't have the smart cell thing. That's why I would hit the switch here and then have to come in the garage and plug it in at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, because I right out here, the window here. Mm-hmm. Good place to put it.
Right.
All of a sudden gets dark. Bling. Gets light in the morning. Boom.
Perfect.
It.
You're one of those that keeps them on all night.
Oh well.
Right from the go.
Yeah. As soon as it gets dark, they go on and.
So from the first night through the whole season with your lights up, they're on all night.
Yeah, and then Christmas Day they have to be on a solid 24 hours.
I got you. Yeah, you do it different than I did. I would put the Christmas lights up, then I'd have them shut off around 11. But Christmas Eve through Christmas Day, 24/7.
Yeah,
because it's special. You want Santa to see your house.
Yes, that fat bastard needs to bring me.
But if you're already geared up for Santa December 1st, all lit up, you're like, well, okay, fine. But then you go, ooh, tonight is special. The lights are on all night. Hey, Lisa, there, yeah, I'm gonna set a routine to turn them all on. Maybe we can do that at your house too, Mom. So you got that shit all straightened up.
Maybe you could set it up with the light, with the not the light,
go to the light.
Gate.
With the who?
When the gate opens and closes when you come on,
have the lights turn on.
Dance, make you feel happy you're coming home.
Make them all, hey, she's home. Dancing lights, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do it up at our little echo dots and all that shit. That'd be perfect. The dancing gate lights.
See, I want to do. I really want to do one of the ones.
You know what they do with the LEDs and shit? It's all pretty inexpensive now. You just put this big welcome home as soon as the gate starts open, and WELCOME all the way down.
See,
try to be.
I want one of the music show things.
Try to be subtle. Oh, where they do the soundtrack and the shit flashes on the house.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
It's not stupid.
It is. That's a one-day event for me. If the Christmas lights, I mean, they're great. They're very talented and all the technology. That's fine. But every fucking day? Come on. First of all, if you were my neighbor, I'd be pissed at you because I'm going to hear that shit all fucking night.
You can turn the music down.
No, I can't turn it down. It's not my house.
No, I mean as a responsible homeowner.
No. See, there again, Roy, what the hell's wrong with you? There's no responsible people. Stop it. The only responsible people you know is me.
So where's the best place to buy Christmas lights? Is it just Home Depot like normal and Walmart and shit?
Yeah, Home Depot. Back in the day, I don't know about now, but Ace Hardware was great. I could pop in. I could pop in that Ace.
Really cheap. Where I got some really cheap sometimes. You're gonna laugh at me.
Always.
Rite Aid.
Yeah, shit like that. Go to the places people don't go.
Yeah.
When we had the toilet paper shortages. You know where I went? Went to CVS. Grab a couple rolls.
But.
People think of Costco, supermarket, shit like that. I ran over to CVS. Let me have a couple rolls. Thanks. See ya. Can I have 2? Sure. Have 2,
One
Jimmy.
year I wanted to do like all red. or something.
Yeah.
Just everything red and white. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I used to do
pronounce.
I used to do, this is when everyone would do I would do white icicle, and then I would do various colors bulbs with that. Because, a couple neighbors would have the white icicles with the solid blue, solid red, all that kind of stuff. And I thought that was a little plain. I still like I'm old school. I still like all the different color bulbs for Christmas.
Oh, so you like the multis?
I like the multis, yes.
Okay.
Because they're all the colors. They're festive. It's festive. You got green, you got red, you got blue, you got white, you got a yellow.
See, I was about ready to get rid of this. 173 feet of red Christmas lights, outdoor waterproof, 8 modes, green wire.
Right.
$28 on Amazon.
Damn, that's cheap. There, Tony, icicles with red tips. Ooh, Roy could use them for Christmas and Halloween.
I was looking for orange lights for Halloween. I couldn't find them.
No?
No. Well, I mean, I probably could have, but it was one of those things where last minute, let's go see if we can do them.
Right.
No.
White icicles with red tips. Ooh, that sounds festive.
There they are. Orange. Oh, look they have candy corn Christmas lights. That's what I should have got.
I love candy corns, but I don't know if I can do the candy corn lights all through.
They would have been cool. Come on. It's Halloween. Fuck it.
True, for Halloween, absolutely.
We can get all over the place. We went from a party to Christmas lights to, we got the laser light shows, which never seem to work.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
They never. I do like the one where you can put Santa in the window.
Right.
Those ones work pretty cool.
Okay.
Where it's like a screen shining in it, and you put a thing in it, and it looks like Santa walks in and kind of looks around and takes off. That would be cool.
How many times people got to sit in front of your house?
No. It just goes by real quick. You can see it pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I like how I got all freaking like, no.
Oops. Apparently we have candy corn lights.
Why didn't you use them?
They're probably in a box up here.
Oh.
Out of sight, out of mind. I mean, this is our first year in a house, so we, you just you couldn't do it at an apartment. So, still taking stock of inventory when something comes up, like a holiday or a themed something or other. Then you go, hey, why don't we just grab that? Like, Ariana's out for the weekend. I came back from my mom's. It's Halloween. She goes, do you put the candy out yet? I said, no. Well, did you put it in the Halloween bowl? I'm like, what? The one upstairs. I said, well, I need to know. I need a day notice to even find this thing. So it's like, oh shit, we do have one. The good news was no one came, so that was perfect.
So I got in I got in a little bit of trouble.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, because here's what happened is I had a big tin bucket. It was a Traeger bucket, but it was brand new, really nice. And when I worked on the boat, that's a great bucket to use for parts washing.
Sure.
Well, that was Don's candy bowl.
Oh,
Halloween. So Roy went down to Home Depot and bought a Homer bucket. And then masked off the bottom, left the top orange.
Right.
And then masked off a jack-o'-lantern.
Right.
Taped it and cut it, and then paint the whole bottom black, let it dry and peeled it off, and it was black on the bottom with a big pumpkin on the side.
Now, you just said you are not artistic. You can't paint for shit. And look what you just did.
I put masking tape.
Yes.
And I put a circle and cut triangle eyes,
right,
triangle nose, and a mouth with a tooth.
So you did paint by numbers without a brush. You did it with a can.
Oh, Jimmy Shaw.
See what you did there? You just did your Santa thing.
Shaw.
You just did your Santa thing in 5 minutes.
No, I didn't.
You intricately put a stencil on a bucket and painted it. And what is the difference here, Roy? It's just not wood. Oh my God.
It is not anywhere close to this.
See, and what I'm doing is I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you sold yourself short on the Santa display. That's all I'm saying. You sold yourself short. The talent you have, Roy, that you are not aware of, that is trying to ooze out of you for this Christmas thing. Inside your paint guy is going, fuck yeah, I can do this shit. And your other people are going, no, I don't think you can do it. And you're like, what, you think I'm a piece of shit? You have no No, it's not what I'm saying. It's exactly what you're saying. I'm trying to bring out your inner paintness.
My inner paintness.
See, in a panic mode, you said, I got to make this happen. So you boom, 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 and then you stenciled, and then you taped off, and you had that all done in 10 minutes.
Well, it was in a panic mode because Dawn was pissed.
See? So I need to get Dawn pissed about not having Santa on the lawn. So you can run down to Home Depot, buy some construction paper, some paint, a few buckets, and some wood, and you got this shit handled. What you want to do, Roy, here's what we want to do.
What I want to...
Okay, let's stay with what's working for you here.
Okay, let's go.
So let's go to Home Depot. We buy 8 buckets.
8 buckets.
8 buckets. That's the reindeers. They're round. All you got to do is put eyes on them, a couple hangers sticking out of the thing, right? And boom, they're on there. And they'll be unique and a Roy original, a Brewster original.
Oh, it'd be fucking unique, all right. Look like a bucket on a stick.
See, trying to pump my buddy up. Exactly. I hear you can do this shit, buddy. Because you know what? It's better than not having.
No, it's not.
It's not. Well, let's see. You turn the bucket over, right? So you got that big round thing. There's your reindeer face. Right there in that circle.
No.
Yeah.
It's not better than not having anything.
See, and he's a MacGyver. Exactly. Art, I don't understand why he's not doing this. He's not on board with trying to be MacGyver on this shit. And you would be the only one with bucket reindeers, and it would be different, and it would be unique. And it would be totally you instead of Roy went to the store and bought a Santa cutout. Ooh, how original. How ordinary.
I think there's one thing without a doubt that you are saying this correct.
Oh, how ordinary. Go ahead.
I know I picked it out and you are 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
I would be the only one with a fucking bucket reindeer.
Yes, you would be. And it would be awesome.
No.
And they're hollow on the one side, so you can string lights through it, and then your little reindeers will light up, have a little glow to them.
No.
Fucking, I'm going to make one. Fuck you.
You should make them.
I'm going to make one. I'm going to do a prototype for you, and you're going to go, God damn it. And now I'm posting on Facebook, and I'm going to tag you, and everyone's going to go, how cute. Shit, I never thought about. God damn it, Jimmy. Why didn't Roy do this?
And you know what I'm going to do?
You're going to do what? You're going to block me?
I'm going to shit on them because they're going to be horrible.
No, they won't be.
Make a reindeer out of a bucket.
No, I'm going to go simplistic on this. This is going to be coffee can telephones back in grade school. This is going to be... You know what they're going to be? They're going to be those Santa coffee cans. Remember we used to make those? We painted them red, cotton balls for the beard, and then the little pom-pom on the top, and everybody did it, and we were so happy we made coffee can Santa. I think my mom still has one of ours from Foothill Knolls.
We were 7.
Exactly, but it was the cutest thing. And Roy, who doesn't want to come up to your little face and go, you're the cutest thing, Roy? I can't believe you did that. That is awesome.
When I'm 7 years old.
Be 7. What's wrong with acting 7? She's got 3. She got them.
Right, because they were of her.
And then you bring them out.
When they were 7.
You bring them out. They're nostalgic. Do not put a bucket reindeer near my nutcrackers. Hey, man. Well, Ariana's with you. I'll have nothing and like it.
Well, no,
You'll have
she's not saying
nothing.
It's a bad idea. She just said don't put them next to.
You'll have if it's not a brand name poster board bullshit on my lawn, I don't want it. You corporate bastards. Buck the trend. Art, let's do this shit. Me and Art will make one. Art, you want to make one? Let me know. We'll do this shit. It'll be the cutest thing. It'll be the cutest thing.
You are completely correct. There is nothing on the internet of a reindeer made out of a bucket.
See?
Oh wait, here's one. But it's not what you're talking about.
No, it's not. Oh, wait. Let's do what Ariana did was put 2 motorized ones, go like this, and then when the head breaks. Oh, you had one of those too, right, Roy?
I have 2 of them.
Yeah. So did Ariana. And boy, they look great and so ordinary, and then when they break, they're like,
Well, one of the motors broke. I tried to rebuild it, and I couldn't.
Nope. And you're out all that money.
And, well, no, because Don bought them at a yard sale like 8 years ago.
Money's money.
Like for $8 or something.
Money's money.
So, yeah, I'm not going to spend money on a freaking bucket.
Yeah, you wouldn't spend the money on a bucket, but you spend $100 on a cardboard display you're afraid to paint.
No.
No.
Galvanized metal bucket reindeers. Oh, here's what's gonna be.
No, there's no galvanized bucket. That's something you spit your tobacco in.
Here's what Jimmy's reindeers are gonna look like.
Let's see it. Let me see it.
That does them. Go check it out on Pinterest. I found it.
Show me a picture.
This is all you right here, Jimmy. This.
Give me that. Give me that freaking
bucket
thing.
Reindeer.
It's not what I was thinking at all.
It's the only thing I can find with a bucket. But look, apparently they're popular. Oh, how about a paint bucket snowman? Looks like.
Oh God, that's so funny.
We can make a fork and spoon out of a cat for a cat. That doesn't look anything like a cat.
You don't like that?
Well, look at all these people saving money, making shit. Oh, look at these reindeer have balls.
They better be. That's where you put the cotton.
There they are, right there. They got. You know what? If I went by someone's house, Art, don't stop. Don't start. I thought he said LMAO.
Art, those are badass.
Yeah. Oh, no. Here, it'll look something like this, except not wood. It'll be buckets.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this, Jimmy. That's the one.
No. See, yeah, you're missing the simplicity of it, the cuteness of this whole thing.
Oh, you can make it like that.
Wait, let me see that.
Looks like an ass.
That looks like a donkey.
So look at this guy's he's really building it.
Oh my God.
Unser Hulferparade. Apparently this is a thing now too. You build this shit out of like that. I ain't gonna build no. This one right here, you can put a reindeer on a bike.
No, you don't want to do that.
Apparently you can find anything on Pinterest.
See, look how cute that still is. Mom just sent me that. Look how cute that still is.
Yeah, because 8-year-old Jimmy made it.
Right. An 8-year-old, if Jimmy made that now, everyone would still think that's cute.
No, because adult Jimmy makes that. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, man, it means I'm enjoying life.
Whoa. Did I hear you say enjoying life?
Yeah, because it means that I can make shit my own. I can make that my own, put my own stamp on this shit and not let corporate America take over my life, Roy.
I like that the guy who shits on everything wants to make a bucket.
Well, you go to these stores and you look at these prices and you go, you fucking kidding me? I can do better than that. Hey, buddy, it's been a while. Good morning. Looks like a zombie Santa. See, you're down with that, Art. Don't tell anyone any different. You are down with that.
Adult Jimmy.
If
makes,
adult
probably
Jimmy
needs adult.
Come on. Come on. It would be so fun getting put in a home. See, now, here's the deal. Yeah, say, okay, fuck that shit. Enjoy your Christmas. Go fuck yourself.
Who?
How's that? Tell you what, Roy, when New Year's Eve comes, you don't have any money for a freaking party or even champagne because all your Santa shit's in inventory. You got money tied up in Santa bullshit. I'll be over here having champagne and chilling, making my car payment. You'll be going, I spent thousands of dollars on this Christmas thing. Oh, boy. Can't wait for February when I get money again.
All right.
All right.
It's getting close. We're into the Novembers now.
November's, Roy. It's early. It's November 2, but it's still November already.
Ready for this?
Let's have it.
59 days.
Oh, my God.
1,433 hours, 85,993 minutes, or 5,159,575 seconds until Saturday, January 1st, 2022. Rancho Cucamonga time. It's 59 days, 17 hours, 12 minutes, and 42 seconds until that day.
Fucking bring it.
In the year of our Lord, 2022.
You bring that shit. There you go, Art.
Now,
bloody half-eaten reindeer scattered around the yard. Now that's the Art Emery that I know. And you know what, Art? You can't buy that shit in stores. You made that happen. You're going to make that happen, buddy.
Well, I still got to make it.
Enjoy. Have fun.
Now, here's.
Now, see, where am I going to put my bucket reindeer? Ariana said that's not going near her nutcrackers. And Roy said he won't even look at me anymore.
Do you want to get even a little more? You know how many days it is till Christmas?
Okay,
52 days, 17 hours, 11 minutes, and 55 seconds.
Fuck. I mean, shit. I mean, darn. I gotta tone down the. See,
I was a little on fire this morning. I apologize, everyone.
Ariana's birthday's coming up, and my concrete and standing agreement is being not grumpy at Christmas for her birthday as a present. So I'm getting it out now before her birthday.
So it's 22 days, 17 hours, 11 minutes, and 21 seconds until Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, okay. How many days? 22?
22.
Boy, I gotta get them shirts done. God damn it.
Huh?
My yearly shirt project.
Oh, is it coming in?
It is, but with the cargo ship, shirts are pretty scarce. And then I told them like 3 weeks ago I need some numbers first, and then they gave them to me yesterday. I hit them up. So how we doing on those numbers? Oh, I have them. Oh, shit. Maybe send them my way.
So Ari's birthday is 11 what?
December 1st.
Oh, it's December 1st. Oh, 1.
She's saying 29 days. And I don't have to go with her on that.
Oh, I'm gonna do better than that. Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna give her right to the second?
Yeah. What happened? Oh, that's what happened. I made it till 20. I made it 12, 1, 21. I made it to 2022. I went, wow, that's a long time. It's 28 days, 17 hours, 10 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Damn it. Right there.
Actually, if we knew the time of her birth, we can get right to it.
I think you got pretty darn close to it.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so that's off the list. 2022 countdown. We're rolling now, buddy. This show is hot.
You know what? It's so much better than yesterday.
You know what? I said I probably wouldn't post yesterday's show. I'm gonna. You know why? You gotta have the good and the bad. Let's say somebody out there higher up than us. They're looking at the heat we're generating, and you have to have a bad show so you can appreciate the good shows, right? You have to you got a bomb to have a great headliner set.
Yeah, so it's like Don's dad said the other day. You got to have these shitty tacos before you can enjoy the good ones.
Exactly. So, and then that would tell people you know how to bring yourself out of the hole.
Oh, we can get ourselves over the hole.
Oh, yeah. We can get in holes, no problem. Getting out of the holes is our problem. We'd be digging that hole, jumping in it, going, what the hell happened? Oh, you got yourself in there. You need to get yourself out. And that's what we're going to be proving.
We'd be throwing some meat in the hole.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to say that the podcast description would be shit show. Not very good. That's what I probably should put on there and see how many views we get.
See how many views we get?
Just see how many views we get. This one's shitty. Give yourself a break and just skip this one and really kind of bring them in.
So it looks apparently I found, here's the one I was telling you about. So this is what you do. I lost it for a while. It kind of scared me.
Okay.
Because I'm still on the fence with all this shit.
Let's have it.
So this is what you do. This is what you'll make. Say the sleigh maybe.
Right.
Right? And then you get the transfer paper and then you put it on. To cut the lines from the poster onto your plywood and the poster edge sealer. Wait, these are posters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
Posters. All of these are bad posters. You create hardwood cutouts, fine. So why do you need carbon transfer paper? Is required to trace, cut lines from the poster? No, you don't. No, you just Cut it out. These guys are trying to give it to you. You know what I felt like? I felt like John Malkovich in Rounders. That's the last time when I just put it in you. But these are all the ones I can get. Like, oh, look at these. See, maybe I'll do one of these instead. Look, I can get a North Pole workshop.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Didn't even tell you how big it is. Oh, there it is. 69 tall by 78 long. That's big.
68 tall.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's almost 6 feet.
Almost 6 feet.
By 78 long.
All right.
That's 6 feet 6. There it is. Uh-huh.
And it's so
Maybe
cute.
I found my go-to, although they don't have the Santa and reindeer like I want.
No. So you're going to put a
But
house.
I can. Oh, there we go. I'll just break it up. I'll do a rock and roll Christmas.
You're going to put a house in front of your house.
So I'll put the house, and then I'll put Santa singing Jingle Bell Rock Band in front of it. No.
You do whatever you want. You know where I stand.
I'm real. You know what? I feel like I was looking for some help, and you're hurting me.
I gave you help. I told you can paint these things, but you want to blend it, and you want to give it a Monet. You want a Rembrandt. You want to Rembrandt your Santa Claus. You want to match the sunset to the angle hitting the house instead of getting red paint, green paint, white paint.
Well, no, okay, here's Christmas signs. These, like this one, this is just the pattern. I'll show you. I'm going to tell you why it looks like ass.
Let's have it.
So this, you just get a Santa pattern.
Right.
And then you paint it.
Mm-hmm. What's the problem with that?
I can't paint that.
Why? They're giving you...
Look at it's got the boot thing.
All right, yeah,
It's
two
got
boots.
the fluffy around the fluffy.
That's basically curvy lines. Come on, try and sell me on this. Let's go.
So look like this one. See, you can get them both.
Right.
See, I can't paint Miss Claus with her shawl and shit.
Yeah. Maybe finger paint it, Roy. Get some pudding.
5-year-old Jimmy might be able to do it.
57-year-old Jimmy can do it.
I don't know.
Roy.
I don't know. I don't see the talent I would need to do. Oh, look, I could do Santa. I could do Santa doing a nativity scene thing because let's just cross Santa into Jesus.
Ooh. Yeah, that one you won't be able to paint.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, Roy. All right. Well,
Now you're just being condescending. I don't want to have it.
Yeah, I might
Let's
be.
go to break.
I could be a little condescending. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning, 7:55.
I got shit to talk about.
On your Tuesday, November 2nd, we should have Sean Williams' celebrity birthday coming up. There you go. Keep chatting us up. We'll be right back. Right back, Roy.
Right back.
Oh, we always wish for money. We always wish for fame. We think we have the answers. Some things that do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean? Yeah,
Welcome back.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Roy?
Sometimes I don't.
I gotta tell you what, though, this episode, fire.
Fuego!
We are in fuego with all this shit here. Ariana had a good one right here.
Yeah, I saw that. Only problem is then I need a projector.
And then you have to stand in front of that light. So you have to draw like sideways to keep it in the lines. So the options are out there, Roy Brewster. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I have a list
Yes, baby.
of the most dangerous animals in each state.
Each state.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna go through 50.
Oh, we have a projector.
Oh. Here you have it.
We have all the options available for you. We do have a projector, yes.
So, in your home state of Connecticut,
Yes, sir.
what do you think the most dangerous animal is?
My cousin Jerry. This guy's a nut.
We're gonna leave that one there in case your mom answers.
Well, no, I think she's probably agreeing. She might have said yes, that might be. That might be. I'm not familiar with a lot of the livestock or wildlife out there, especially East Coasty. I would say maybe, is it a bear thing? Yeah, bears. I think.
No.
But there are bears out there.
Okay.
I remember being out there a couple years ago, and my cousin Marty, we're out. It's nighttime. We're out chilling by the garage. He goes, "Oh yeah, keep an eye out for the bears." And I'm like, "You mean from the inside, right?" So I just immediately went. I ain't fucking around with no Yogi Bear, man.
No.
So you're gonna go in alphabetical order? Or you just start in states? What are you doing?
Well, I 50 is a lot.
It is a lot. Okay, yeah, let's be selective. So Connecticut,
So Connecticut because it's home state.
Okay, I got you. Okay, what do we got here?
And then I'll pick out a couple that made me go, wow.
Okay, all right, let's see.
Connecticut is actually one of the safest states in the U.S.
Yes.
They do have some major predators, though.
Okay.
But this, here she says, nope. Mom says to her, heck no. But major predators, and these attacks have become more frequent occurrence.
Uh-oh.
But not all of them are a threat.
Okay.
It's usually when they become infected with rabies that they'll act in threatening or aggressive way towards humans.
So they turn into the Thriller video. They get the old rabies, and then they like, look away, and then they come after you.
And this is from this is Explored Planet, the animal. So it is bobcats.
Really? Bobcats in Connecticut?
I didn't know that was a thing.
I did not know. I'm going to be with you on that one. I had no freaking idea.
Utah's deer, Oklahoma tigers.
Mm-hmm. Let's get Texas. Let's get Art in there and your mom.
Okay, this one made me laugh because it's on the way down. This one really made me laugh a lot.
Okay.
Kentucky is domestic cattle.
Domestic cattle.
Just a cow.
They got tired of being tipped over and shit. And they said, forget this shit. I'm out. You're done.
CDC reported that most of the casualties caused by these animals are blunt force trauma injuries that are usually to the head or chest.
Wow.
That's when people go into enclosed space with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the most common victims are males over the age 65.
What are them old guys doing out there?
Dumbass. So let's go to Texas. Okay.
You know, and they can't move as fast, I would assume, right? So the blunt force isn't what we're thinking, you know, like high impact.
Yeah.
They're thinking like, you know, like push them over. Oh, I fall and I can't get up. That kind of blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
So the cows
the
cows are tired of getting tipped, but then the cows tip the old men. They say, watch this. Moo. Ethel, I fell down again.
This is not going to make Lisa happy in Arizona.
Okay.
It is dogs.
Arizona dogs.
Has a large number. While Arizona has a large number of venomous snakes, these creatures aren't their most dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
The CDC reported that dogs cost most fatalities in Arizona.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-huh. And we're going to go to California. I'm telling you, I agree. This is why Jimmy and I are not fans.
Yes.
Snakes, rattlesnakes.
Man, I'll tell you what. I am totally down with that.
Georgia is snakes.
Uh-huh.
Ohio is dogs.
Yeah. What do they do to them dogs in Arizona and Ohio?
I don't know.
Give them some Alpo. Pet them. Give them a little encouragement. A little something behind the ears. This part right here. Dogs love that shit. I can take care of that for you.
This one's interesting. Illinois is zombie coyotes.
What? What's a zombie coyote?
So those who've never heard of zombie coyotes will most likely think again before approaching them. Commonly found in Illinois, these coyotes are usually infected with a disease and will often look sick. So when people try to help them, because they look like hurt dogs, they kill them.
Jesus Christ.
Pennsylvania, dogs. New York, dogs. Florida, mosquitoes. Here we go. Texas. According to the CDC, Texas is experiencing a massive problem with these things. People may be allergic to their venom and are most risk because they can go into anaphylactic shock.
Oh boy, venom. That's never good to start with.
These have a capability of floating on water, so they can even survive worldwide catastrophes such as hurricanes and tsunamis.
What the hell?
And they are fire ants.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Armadillos. Venomous armadillos. And plus, I got that bulletproof shell. Fire ants.
Fire ants.
All right, Art, if you're still there, let's get some confirmation on that. Let's see them fire ants. Those are big ones too, right? They're a good size. The fire ant.
Brazilian. That's somewhere else. That's around the world.
Isn't that where your Aunt Carol lives?
Where?
In Texas, or is she in New Mexico?
She's in Texas.
I was gonna say that's a fire ant right there.
Whoa. So we had a lot of bees.
Is that how you do it? Is that how you do it, right?
Yeah. A lot of bees, a lot of hornets, deer in Minnesota, some ticks in Wisconsin.
Some ticks, not all of them.
This kind of makes me laugh. You know, if you're out on the prowl looking for a little action, be careful because the Colorado cougar will kill you.
Oh, them bitches.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Bees, snakes, elk, brown recluse spiders is about the main ones.
Those are scary because you don't know where the bastards are until they get you.
So, you know, in Ohio, the dogs again. So, Drew, be careful of that dog you got. It might turn on you.
You never know. You never know. You got a little Cujo in waiting, a little sleeper cell Cujo going on.
All of a sudden, out of the blue, wow.
That dog
will come here, little baby.
Yeah.
Bite you by the carotid and you bleed out right there.
That dog will turn on you. You spend one more day on your kit car instead of your dog. The dog's gonna go, you son of a bitch. I will mess you up. I will mess you up like a Texas fire ant.
So there. I see. I had a list.
You did. You did great. You did so good on this.
That I had something other than just talking about.
Yesterday,
Christmas.
November 2nd, National Deviled Egg Day.
Ooh, ain't nothing wrong with the deviled egg.
I was gonna say, you a fan of the deviled egg? I am. I love deviled eggs. I like a hard-boiled egg. Do you like hard-boiled eggs? Roy Brewster, please.
I love.
This thing
I love deviled eggs so much so that they're a big weakness to me.
They are, because you gotta reach for it. You gotta do it.
And then, are you the guy that just throws it down or takes a bite and takes a couple bites out of one?
Back in the day, one shot.
Yeah.
But
back in the day. But now you're refined.
In front of people, I'll even hang a pinky on the first bite.
No.
The one of two bites. Hang a pinky out and just be delightful with it. Treat it like it's a delightful treat. See, I'm a good. I like hard-boiled eggs too. So that's my genre.
I will get the egg, and I might even put it right here and give it and suck it in real quick.
Gross.
And then it's down in there, and then now you got to be careful. You got to have the flapper ready to catch it, otherwise that egg will get stuck in your throat. You could just the eggs would be the chicken would be the most deadly animal in the Brewster house.
Yeah. See, well, you don't have to tell me.
The egg, and then it killed me.
You don't have to tell me. Remember when I was doing my height catching food? I did that with a hard-boiled egg, and that son of a bitch slapped the back of that Adam's apple. Oh, baby. Thought I was it. Thought I was meeting my maker right there.
Thought it
that thing went up, came up, and said, pow. Quite the slap back there. In fact, I bruised the back of my throat that I went to the doctor, and they said, so you're homosexual.
Art says they have zombie deer.
We have zombie deer, okay. But what about the fire ants? Have you ever been across a fire ant situation? That's what I want to know. Sean Williams.
I've seen fire ants.
Good morning, Sean Williams.
Good morning, fellas.
Look at him. He's just this new Sean. I love him, but I do miss old Sean sometimes. He's like, good morning, gentlemen.
Sam, I'm trying to start the day off with positivity.
You do.
People
These
too negative.
These last few months, Sean Williams just leans in, and he even just leans in. He's like going, hey guys, what's up?
I'm trying to.
What's happening?
Trying to turn a new leaf.
He's just like, right. You know what you're doing? You're turning into me. I went into my level 5 mode a few years ago, and Ariana hates it. She just hates level 5. But me, I'm just like, hey, what do you do? What do you do? Throw it away. I was helping her cook. Every time I help her cook, it's always a situation because she's very chefy, and I'm very. Let's have some food. And if I cut something wrong, not to her liking, then I'm like, well, it's ruined now. So let's just throw it away. I'll go to Wendy's and we'll just continue our night.
See, let me tell you what you're doing wrong there.
Oh shit! What am I doing
First
wrong?
of all, when you're in the kitchen, she's not. Okay.
Right. I know this.
That's the first. When you're in the kitchen, you're the captain of that ship in the kitchen.
You are so right, because when I'm in there, I know my limitations. I know what I can do. I know what I can achieve.
You do only the stuff in the kitchen that you can do well.
Now, see.
Okay, so first of all, for her to criticize you while you're on your ship is downright low down and dirty. Okay, is she listening in right now?
First of all, you called it.
If she's listening in, I have to chastise her.
Now you call the kitchen my ship, and right there, that's already wrong.
That's when you're in it, it's your ship. Okay,
yes.
When you're in the kitchen, you are the captain of that ship.
Yes.
I am, and I know Roy is.
When
Roy's in the kitchen, even if it's for 5 minutes, Roy's the captain of the ship. Everybody else is stepping. Don is moving over to let Roy have a passageway to get through. I know that's what happens at my house. Okay, I'm the captain of that kitchen.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
Here's the deal. Now I can
tell you, Ari.
I can make the meals if I have the recipe and I'm by myself, even if she's in the next room, because I can knock it out. But when I'm her sous chef, basically, she's Gordon Ramsay if I mess up. And a lot of times, but she's a better cook than I, definitely, 1,000%. She doesn't go for ordinary food. She goes for flair. She's got this, that, and the other thing, and it's so appreciative. It's so delicious. I don't have that skill set, so I need specifics. I need what we were talking about earlier. I need paint by number recipes. She can say, just put some olive oil in the pan, and I'm going to go, how much? Where she can just bloop, be done, and have it.
The amount of olive oil that you put in the pan is up to you, Jimmy. You're the captain. I'm trying to get you pumped up, and you just keep wanting to take that back step.
But see, I'm
trying to tell you that you are the man of that kitchen, the man.
No, I don't even want to be the man in that kitchen. I don't.
This guy's scared of not getting cooked meals. She must cook great because he's scared that she's not going to cook.
I don't want to mess up dinner, man. That's food. I don't want to mess up dinner. I'll mess up a wall I'm painting, but I don't want to mess up dinner. Are you kidding me? That's food.
Oh, I'll leave you alone with it then. But I know that in my household, I can only see it the only way it works.
Yeah.
Right? Is that I'm the captain.
I got you.
So you're the captain.
Look at him. Did you see where he looked? Did you see him?
I just want to make sure nobody was standing behind me.
Fuck her breakfast and then looks over his shoulder.
As a captain, you can delegate.
Yes.
I'm trying my best. My goal in the kitchen would be a good, almost perfect assistant to Ariana.
Man, I like me. I made some bomb ass chicken this weekend.
Did you?
Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay? Oh boy, that chicken.
She sat down and had a slice and was like, "Oh my god!"
Now see, that's some civilized shit because she didn't take a bite of chicken. She sliced that chicken. You didn't just grab that chicken and start mowing down on that bone.
No, it was a whole chicken, so you can't like hold a whole chicken in your mouth, So.
See, and there's Ariana. I don't assume anything when I'm helping in the garage. Exactly, you do have your give and take there, but our survival
in the garage.
Our survival is not based on how well I do a motor mount on the 2011 Ford Fusion. Our health and well-being really depends on dinner.
So, I'm going to leave that.
Now, here's a topic. I wrote this down. I want to talk to you about this, Sean, and because I bring it up with Roy, excuse me, when we're just by ourselves, and he's very adamant. He doesn't give a shit. Kind of gets a dickish about this.
I do not. What
No,
do I
no.
get to
I'm talking about a different subject. Different subject, Roy.
No, I don't. I'm never.
You know what I can do? I can mute you. Just let me finish.
Mute that.
Now, every year, twice a year, this comes up, and Roy doesn't give a shit about it. Does not give a shit. Don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm really intrigued.
But this Saturday, we have another time change coming.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
See, look at him. Oh,
Fall
fuck.
back.
Yes. Where do you stand on time change?
Okay.
Does it bug you? Do you not care about it? Do you have a preference?
I wish that when we do the fallback time,
Yeah.
I actually love it because I like it to get darker earlier.
Okay, you
That's
like
just
that.
me.
Okay.
I like when it gets darker earlier. I'm not a fan of when it's 9 o'clock at night and still light outside.
Okay, Alaska. It's not like that here.
Well, it gets in the summertime. You can get to about 8:30 before the sun is
Okay.
actually down.
True.
Before it's dark.
True.
So I'm not a fan of that. I like it when it gets. I wish when they would change the time now to where we fall back, they just leave it there.
Right.
Because naturally it starts getting lighter longer.
So yeah, it's doing it by itself. Nature is already handling that. Yeah, I do like the summer this time because it stays light a little past 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but I mean, it once we turn the time back at 4 o'clock, it's going to be dark for about a month and a half.
Right.
And then it'll start.
And the only reason I like this version of the time is because when it gets dark, naturally my brain says day's over. And you're like, oh God, it's already nighttime. Shit, I got to get up in the morning. Or you know what I mean? My mindset goes that way.
You know what? See, I'm the opposite. When we spring forward, that my mind kicks in hot summertime. This is gonna suck. Like it already starts.
It's
kicking in
miserable.
Right then and there, right? This is the time. The next 6 months is gonna be miserable.
I got you. Okay.
Because it's gonna be so freaking hot. But when we fall back, I'm like, man, it's 5 o'clock. It's night outside. Yeah, this is perfect time for a show. And, you're doing shows when you spring forward, you happen to, if I got to go up like first or second, I'm going up and it's daylight outside.
True. We've done those we've done those ice house shows where the 7:30, 8 o'clock show is and it's still light outside. Yeah. I get it. See, and the thing is, I'm not trying to change the world here, Roy. I'm just saying I would prefer this. I just wonder what everyone else preferred too.
See, I think you're confused.
And plus changing the time.
I did look this up the other day because we voted the time change bullshit out.
Yeah, supposedly, yeah.
But no, we did. And the problem is, in order to make that change, I read that it has to go to the federal government in order to say we can keep one or the other. So even though we want to do our own thing, it's too fucking bad.
Well, see, I like that Arizona said, fuck everybody. We're not doing this shit at all.
So here's my thing with the time change. I'm good with the time change. All right, that's fine. I don't know why we do it anymore, but okay.
Right.
It's going to be what it is. Here's my issue with the time change. When I have to hear everyone bitching and moaning that they lost an hour of sleep on Monday.
Right.
You didn't lose an hour. You didn't gain an hour. If you went to bed at 10, you still woke up at 7. It's still the same amount of fucking time.
Technically, you lost an hour.
No, you didn't. Tell me if you go to bed. What time do you go to bed every night, Sean?
That's a little personal.
11. What time do you get up in the morning?
About 4.
Okay. So if you go to bed 11, you get up at 4, Sunday night to Monday morning, guess what? It's the same exact time. You lose one night, Saturday to Sunday morning, it changes. All the rest of them, your time does not change in that hour.
So on Saturday night, I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Right?
I said
and
one day out of the year you lose it.
But I'm still allowed to complain that I lost an hour for a week.
Yeah,
I mean, I lost an hour of time.
So you're gonna lose.
You're the only one in the world that wakes up on that day and it's like, oh, glad to be fresh in the morning. Everybody else is like, fuck, man, it sucks.
It's the same amount of Saturday night to Sunday morning. You lose that hour, and then it doesn't matter anymore. So you're gonna bitch about it. How long do you want to bitch about it? For a week or how long?
Well, Roy, wait.
Until I get it out of my system.
And what
how long on average do you want to bitch about it?
See,
at least 3 days.
Yeah, see, Roy's one of those wonderfully.
It's 20 minutes a day for 3 days. You think get over that? If it's a week, 60 minutes divided by 7 days in a week, you're gonna lose 8.57 seconds a day.
See, Roy's one of those wonderfully people with the genetic makeup to handle anything that life throws at him.
No,
whereas the first week it's dark now, where it wasn't dark. It does throw you off for about a week.
No, I can see I can see you get a little like off kilter, like, wow, it's dark already. Wow, that day's going fast. But you're not gonna lose an hour of fucking sleep from Sunday night to Monday morning. When I had people come in the morning, employees of mine go, oh my god, I lost an hour's sleep. I go, what time do you go to bed all the time? What time do you wake up? It's the same amount of fucking hours. You should be here on time.
See what I tell you, Sean?
You should have been sued right then and there. You should have been sued by those employees for abuse.
Taking the HR and reprimand him.
Straight down. March his ass down to HR.
You come with us,
out
mister.
of here. This is terrible. Unbelievable.
Like I said,
there's another part of everyone being soft in the world.
now see, I see Roy's point. I see Roy's point where I thought he was going to be solid on this, where he's saying, tired of hearing everyone bitch about it. Absolutely. I get that. I don't want to hear anyone bitch about anything, but dismiss the fact that you're going to have a rough week because of that hour. It's fucking for real, man.
No, it's not.
It's all right here. When we switch back, here's what I hope. I hope every one of your customers that you have to deal with complains like a motherfucker.
They might
to you about it. And the reason why I hope that is because they're customers, or potential customers, I should say. So he's got to sit there and smile and agree and be like, yeah, you're not going to tell
now
you don't.
Can you see?
You're not going to tell a potential customer with 50 employees that are going to sign up that, hey, what time did you go to bed last night?
I would love that. I would love that meeting to be taped. See Roy up there on the pedestal and shit.
Get the fuck out of
Roy on the pedestal with the projector behind him and shit like that going, so what did we learn today? Oh, sorry, we're just a little out of it because it's time change. That it is bullshit. Get the mallet out.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I would twist it and make it light, but I'd still throw darts at him.
Oh, you would be Full Metal Jacket, that guy. That'd be awesome.
I'd be like, whoa, we lost an hour. Phew. Yeah.
You'd be already out.
Woke up at the same time. Yeah, let's.
You're weak. You're weak. You come home and fuck my sister.
You got. Where the fuck did that come from?
What was that?
I don't know. He just took a incestuous turn.
I did I told Roy it should be Full Metal Jacket when he's doing those meetings when they're bitch about the time change. You're weak. Only stairs and queers come from Texas. Only stairs and queers lose an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Roy, you're going to starve that week, man, because you're just, I don't know why, you just can't smile and say, yeah, you're right.
You can't smile.
An hour of sleep.
Because it's not right. It's bullshit.
Did you have the lovely pleasure?
It's always been like this.
I told you what I gave you the whole before show. I gave you the whole disclaimer on this. I knew exactly where he was going to go.
God, it's always been like this
for the time change. Yes.
Man,
time change is such a bunch of bullshit.
See, look at it. See, look at it.
I mean, not that it happens. It happens. That's fine. But God, can we? Oh, and it's funny. You know what cracks me up about that? Because Jimmy,
that's me,
hates people to bitch about nothing.
See, and but I see a couple minutes ago, Sean's my witness. I did give you that prop. I did say yes. I did say yes on that part.
But it doesn't. People that bitch about nothing drive him up a wall. But they don't. He doesn't mind that they could bitch about the prime time.
I didn't say that I minded. I don't mind that. I don't want to hear that
That's
bullshit.
What I mean. That's what I said. You bitch about everything, but the time change, people bitch about it, and you're okay with it.
No, I didn't say that at all. Sean, play back the tape. I didn't say that at all. I agreed with you on that.
So what side of the? Oh, so you just want to steer the pot? What side of the fence are you on?
What I was saying was, Sean, how do you feel about the time change? That's all I was doing.
No, the only
and what I did is I warned Sean how you feel about it, and goddamn if I wasn't right on that part. honey.
Oh my God!
See, this is where me.
Is a lovely Dawn this way too?
No, I doubt it. See, this is where me and Roy is a married couple. Honey, I didn't say that. What I said was.
No, I wasn't going off what you said. I'm going about our past experience.
I know.
Because you were on this time change bandwagon with all the rest of the week bitches.
And my bandwagon was this, Sean. 7 years of shows. We've done this twice a year. I go, boy, time change is going right. What the fuck? And then it gets more intense every year it goes by. And like I said, this is where we're an old married couple. I said, every fucking time, Roy, yeah, go fuck yourself. It's not what I said, honey. It's not what I said.
But this is the reason I remember all the way back to the first time. And I remember Jimmy saying, You are losing, and he got all. Oh, I'm tired. And I remember him doing that because he was saying that it bothered him. So I know he's on that side of the fence.
Right.
So I'm going back.
So that's right. And the first time he got real agitated about it, we were still chaotic, and I said, "Fuck it, here's Zig. Go be on the Zig zone. Go fuck yourself. I'm out of here. Be Zig and Roy.
I can't believe he's such a rational man.
Be Zig and Roy in the morning.
With this, he's just so extremely unrational. It's scary.
It's scary.
It's scary. I mean, it's like one of those, just like he just snapped into this serial killer. Just right there, he just changed.
That was that sleeper. That's that sleeper cell.
I'm glad I wasn't around him. Do you see how just vicious he was with his
Did you see him? Like he says, no. And then I mentioned it. He went, oh, fuck this. And he was off and running.
Yeah, his vein popped out.
I loved it. And I ain't saying I didn't like it. I do enjoy, I enjoy fiery Roy. It doesn't happen a lot.
Turning into a poltergeist.
Poltergeist Roy. Yeah. See, like I said, I don't mind that on Roy because you rarely see the agitation at that level in public. You know, he went to 10. He went 0 to 10. Just like that.
And agitation was right up there on that. The last time I saw him get agitated, which was that Ice House show in that Big Mike was putting on.
Oh God, yeah.
And Annex 2, where he got pissed off.
Yep.
What'd I get pissed off for?
Well, I think it's because of his set.
Because of some of the stuff that was going on stage.
Look at the titties. Look at them titties. I'm gonna suck on those titties.
Oh yeah. I remember. I just like.
Remember he did that, Roy, when I hosted over at the Lovitz Club first time, and he was on the show. There was you and Dawn and Ariana at that table, and he just kept going on all over. He was just on top of them titties. It's like, good God, dude.
You want to be clean or dirty?
Clean and dirty. You want to be on top of them titties.
We're talking about the dead here, so you gotta be careful.
Well, no, this is when he was alive. I don't think he's doing it now.
No, I don't think he might be doing it now.
You never know. It might be standing room only.
Talking shows out, and the clouds are in the fire. I'm not going to judge.
Still, though, compared to yesterday's show, on fire. This is an award.
Oh, yeah,
this is an award-winning episode, Sean. I don't know if
what happened yesterday.
Oh, dude,
I was listening at dialysis, but
now
couldn't get a connection.
Here's the best I can explain it to basic layman terms here. When you and Robin are together, and you don't feel like being there, you're out being somewhere, you got Robin to back you up. You know what I mean? You got like, hey. And then same with her. She's down, you're up. Well, I was so tired. I did a lot of work in my mom's house, and it really caught up to me yesterday. I was just so beat, tired. And I said, well, I got Roy. I could bounce off of Roy. Well, little did I know that Roy was the same way.
Yeah.
So he was done, and I was supposed to be bringing him up. Well, then we had these two negatives coming in. Oh, baby. It was. I almost decided not to put the show up, but I'm going to put the show up anyways. I don't care. You get the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the facts of life.
Get them all together.
Yes.
What did you do over the weekend, Mr. Roy, to make you so tired? I mean, Jimmy was working on his mom's house.
He was Halloween man.
Halloween man.
Yeah,
the decorations, and then he hosted basically the whole evening in costume.
Kids all day.
Wow. Yeah.
But I really don't think that was it. Something was going on. I think I got some ghoul drool on me or something.
Ghoul drool.
I don't know what happened.
You a little tired, a little sick?
Yeah, I wasn't even tired. I was fine. And then I woke up and I went, man, I just don't feel good. And I felt like someone sucked all the juice out of me. And it must have been the fucking time change that was coming.
Yeah, I guess that was it, Roy.
I was getting ready for it.
This guy, it was callbacks.
Me, I was running electricity. I'm punching holes in walls, rerouting circuits. And I'll tell you what, Sunday morning, I started Friday. Sunday morning, I wanted to sleep and go, man, I'm tired. And it's one of those days you want to, but you can't. So I'm just laying there going, oh, come on. Ariana's out of town. It's perfect time. Snore, scratch your ass, fart, just relax, enjoy life. But I couldn't. But Monday, my body said, we're doing that today. And I can't do that today. So yeah, it was pretty much, we were in limp dick mode all yesterday. We almost bailed on the show, but we said, fuck it, let's do our time.
Let's just do it.
I think we were like 40 minutes in, and we said, we can shut this fucker down right now.
But what Jimmy did, smart, I think we took like
3 commercial breaks.
Yeah, we took like, let's take a break.
Usually, you know, I'm down. I just do one now. I do a top of the hour, you know, throw a couple songs in there. The first one I did like 3 songs, and then I did another break, and then I said, fuck, let's do one more. Let's go walk away from this thing. Then we almost caught fire 10 minutes before the show ended, and we stopped ourselves.
Yeah,
Really?
We want to stop on a high note.
Don't. It's like burning your A material in an open mic. Like, no, don't even bring it out. Don't even waste it. Don't taint the image of this good material on the last listener we have on this fucking show.
You know when you think you have the closer and the joke before the closer crushes and explodes the room, and you're like,
Uh-oh.
good night, have a good night.
We got.
I ain't bringing that closer out because I just killed this thing on that one. It's no ego. Let's just go home.
Exactly.
Because it's always better to end 2 minutes early than to go 2 minutes long.
That's
and die. End 2 minutes early on a great joke, it's fine.
Right.
But if you end 2 minutes early and you go past there and it's always gonna bomb, and then people remember the last thing.
Right, exactly. You can't get heady on it too, because like Roy said, the one before the closer kills, and you're going, fucking, then I'm really gonna kill him on this one, and it comes so flat. They're like, oh, this guy.
And Sean, you're right. That's what they're gonna remember.
Yeah.
They could have been pissing on themselves, and they closed with crickets, and they're like, that guy was. Whatever.
Yeah, he's all right. You know,
Yeah.
he was
It's
really
that,
good early, but then just died. That's the way they'll frame it.
and it's that same feeling when someone's hosting a show and they do 10 minutes in between each comic instead of just, you know, remark, bring the next one up. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do my own stuff now. I'm like, oh, come on, dude, you're killing us.
Well, you know, like to me, a good host will only do time in between the comics if somebody eats a dick.
Right. Exactly. And maybe
You know,
2, 3, maybe 2.
I hate when the person before me totally eats a dick and then they just call me right up.
Dude,
Right.
You know?
Right.
you got to get them. You got to get that energy flying again.
Right. You got to acknowledge it and it actually makes the comic who ate shit feel better about his set too. Right. You bring it in.
At Flappers, they were big on that. They were big on just calling the next person up.
Right.
Because they would stuff the shows with so many comics.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So you didn't really have time in between, but they would say that's the next comic's job is to bring the audience back up. And I always thought that was unfair. That the next comic deserves to have the audience at at least the basic level.
Oh,
right?
for real. Yeah.
You know,
No,
but
you're right.
if the comic beforehand kills, then you call up the next comic immediately.
Right. Exactly. And
You might do a little bit, say something out of the set, and then go, you guys ready for it? And just move.
right. And
Get
then,
out of the way. It's not your deal. Your job is to keep the show on fire, and your job is to keep the show moving.
and then that time in between the one eating a dick to next comic, you remark on that, you acknowledge it, but you don't spend more than 2-3 minutes on it. You acknowledge it, you get a chuckle, go, no shit, we just saw that too. And then you go, you ready for your next comic? And everyone's going, fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's it just sucks when you're hosting a show and there's like I used to host those shows over there at Claremont, and there'd be like 20 people on the show.
Yeah, 5 minutes
every
each.
5 minutes I'm going up, and it's like, oh well, this person only getting 4 minutes because they didn't bring 5 people.
Exactly.
It was so bad.
No, it was
Show
awful.
where 1 week the guy was in the audience, and the next week he was performing. And I was like, weren't you here last week watching? He goes, yeah, I saw my friend do it. I know I can do it. And I said,
God.
you never been on stage before? He said, nope.
Nope.
He had like 10 people there. And I said, okay, you're going to have 5 minutes. He said, 5 minutes, that's it? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
He goes, man, I could stay up there for 10, 15, 20. Right. He got up there 2 minutes in. He's like, how much time I got left?
That's the best. All right, 8:36, guys. It is our weekly rundown. Celebrity birthdays, the battle between Roy Brewster, Sean Williams. Sean Williams on a streak, 3 in a row.
You got my winning music queued up?
I do, but I'm not going to play it. We got muted on that. Of all things, we got muted on Hey Joe. The 10, 15 seconds I played, I had to mute it out.
What about the other one?
Eye of the Tiger?
No. How lucky can one guy be?
Oh, right. No, we did not get in trouble for that one. So
Okay, that's good.
So talk amongst yourselves while I get that queued up. That's right. Mr. Dean Martin, everybody. Dean Martin.
Martin of the Deanness.
The Martin of Deanness.
Roy, you been queuing lately?
What?
You been queuing lately?
Queuing?
Not in probably a month, at least.
What's queuing? What I missed?
Barbecuing.
Oh, yeah. Queuing. Of course, I know what that means.
Yeah, it hadn't been for a while. Matter of fact, the cover's been on that thing for a while in the backyard.
Man.
Wow.
Good thing we didn't do that.
Yeah, I wanted to because Don made pulled pork in the crock pot for tacos that we did Sunday for Halloween. And I like to do it on the barbecue, let it go forever. Pork roast on there, let it, And she thinks they're not as moist as when you put them in a crock pot.
There you go.
So.
There you go, you dried ass shit.
Are you wrapping the pork roast on the queue? After a while, giving it a nice foil wrap so it softens and moist.
Softens it up, yeah. But she just likes it that way, so that's okay.
Cool.
I mean, I might be the captain of the kitchen, but my first mate will handle that once in a while.
All right.
See you there?
All right. 2 captains and a first mate.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go. Celebrity birthdays, first one up.
All right.
Mr. Matthew McConaughey. All right, take your shirts off. We're in Texas now, everybody.
He's the guy that, didn't he say also he brushes his teeth all the time?
I brush my teeth all the time, but I don't wear deodorants.
Well, it's because he's one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm one of them guys. I play bongos, get my bong out. No deodorant. Driving my Lincoln.
Wasn't he like playing the bongos and a naked dude was dancing in front of him?
I don't know about that second part, but I know he was naked playing the bongos and the cops showed up.
Okay, he was high as fuck too.
Oh, every day. Every day I'm going to take me a bong rip and take my shirt off. See what the day brings for me.
All right, I think he's my age, but I'm going to pass this to Roy.
All right.
I think you're right. Maybe younger. Aren't you like, what, 53, 54?
54.
Oof.
I don't think he's. God, maybe he is.
Because I'm thinking back to that movie that he did in the 70s. Or not in the 70s, but it was about the 70s.
Oh, Dazed and Confused.
Yes.
Yes.
And he was in there. He was a little tad bit older than the rest of the people in there, but I remember when that movie came out.
What was that? What was that? That line in there that goes, "The longer I'm in high school, the younger the girls get."
Yeah. So yeah.
My favorite, and everyone might be, my favorite movie he was in is We Are Marshall.
Never saw
I
it.
love that movie. Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
All right, let's go. 52.
Alrighty. Sean?
5'3".
53? Alrighty. This week, Matthew McConaughey is turning 52. Roy Brewster, right off the bat.
I knew it.
A healthy lead, 5-1 after 1. Good job, Roy Brewster.
Yeah, well.
You're up there killing it, buddy. That's a good sign. Good sign.
Up there killing it with 1.
Exact. Well, from the last 3 weeks. Yes, sir, you are. Let's do next up here, comic actor Dennis Miller.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Can't stand this fucking guy.
Remember when he did Monday Night Football?
Dude, that was
Oh,
hilarious.
he was the worst.
Yeah,
You know what I watched last night for the first time was the Mannings doing their thing. Have you seen that?
That's funny.
Dude, that is so much fun. Have you seen that?
Very
Jimmy?
entertaining.
Did not know it existed.
So they play the game on ESPN, but on ESPN2 or something,
Mm-hmm.
they play the game, and it's like almost looks like we do right now. Like Peyton's on top and Eli's on the bottom,
Right.
and they talk about the game, and they talk shit, and then they talk real things, and they bring people in the middle that talk about it as well. It's really, really entertaining.
All right. Got to check that out.
And they give their insight, and they're like, "Oh God, that sucked. Can you believe?" I mean, it's just like 2 dudes watching a football game. It's really fun.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
but 2 dudes that know extreme amount about the game, so they
Right.
drop tidbits here and there. It's cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I watched it the first time last night, and it was so good.
Excellent. First move, Roy. Dennis Miller.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. A little slim this week, so Dennis Miller's in the mix.
he's all right with me. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but he's all right. I'm afraid if I don't, I think this is one Sean's gonna nail. 66.
Alrighty, Sean.
Nah, he's older than that.
Shit.
Right.
He's older than that. He's either 68 or 67. Roy said 66.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say 67.
Alrighty, this week Dennis Miller's turning 68.
Oh.
68 after 2.
Shit, I should have went up too. Got that 5 points.
You did say it. So after 2, Roy Brewster 5, Sean Williams 2. Still early. We're going with number 3 now. Next up is music mogul Puff Daddy. Puff Diddy. Diddy of the Puffs. Roy Brewster first move. No, actually, Sean Williams.
Got that? Oh, no.
Yep, Sean Williams first move. My bad.
Yeah, I should have shut up. I should have taken it.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one. I think he's a little bit younger than me.
I think so too. I'm thinking he's just 50-ish. Well, I'm gonna take your deal. You said just younger than you. You said it, so I'm gonna go 53.
Alrighty, Sean.
All right, I'm gonna go. I think he's a little bit more younger than that, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna jump down 2. I'm gonna say 51.
Alrighty, this week Sean Puffy Combs is 52.
Oh shit!
You guys split the difference. You field goal that one. 1 point
Damn
each.
it.
1 point each. After 3, Roy Brewster 6, Sean Williams 3. Still a close game. Still a close game. Next up now, this is one of the rare ones. Sometimes I'll put one up and the person's really old looking and you don't get that frame of mind of what they were to get recognizable, if you know what I mean. So Loretta Swit.
Oh my God!
From MASH.
Hot Lips Houlihan.
Hot Lips Houlihan. So I gave you a little before and after on that one.
She never did anything else, did she?
No,
I think it's maybe a couple TV movies, but this is basically her way in. And if I'm not mistaken, Roy, you still have first move.
I think it was Sean.
No, because we split it, right?
Yeah, but the one before Sean had, he passed to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're right.
I'm passing to Roy. I have no idea.
I don't either. I'm gonna go. She's old as shit.
Gotta be.
Still looks good though.
I'm 80. God damn it, Sean. 85.
Sean?
Okay. MASH went off the air in 1977, right?
No, I think it's early 80s.
80s. So say it went off in like 1980. I would have been like 13, 12. So I have no idea where I'm going. Let's just say 86.
Alrighty. This week, actress Loretta Swit is turning 84.
Ooh. Sorry.
No point for Sean Williams, but Roy snuck in a point there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right. It's not the blowout we've had, but it's still early. We have Roy Brewster at 7. Sean Williams is at 3. Still early, gentlemen. Next up is actress Emma Stone.
Pass.
What have I seen her in?
The Help.
Oh, that's right. She was in The Help.
The Help and what the fuck was that stoner movie? Not Pineapple Express, but the other one. There was another one. Super bad.
Talk to me up about her. It's something I can't remember seeing her in anything, but I know who she is. How is that possible?
La La Land, Super bad. There's a couple other ones, but yeah, Emma Stone.
Okay. I'm gonna
Rory has the move on this one. Oh, you passed it. I'm sorry, Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna under 35. So I'm just gonna say 33.
What'd you say?
33.
Roy Brewster?
Man, I think she's a little older. I got to go with the number that was in my head when I saw her. So 35.
Alrighty. This week, actress Emma Stone is turning 33. Oh boy, a dramatic turn after 5. New lead. Sean Williams 8. Roy Brewster 7. Ooh, the shit's getting good. This one's getting good. Now this might be a tough one, but let's see what happens here. Next up is Canada's own Bryan Adams.
Oh shit.
Summer 69.
He didn't do I wear my sunglasses at night, right?
No.
No, that was
Cuts Like a Knife. Summer 69.
Oh, cuts like a knife.
Yeah, some good shit right there.
But it feels so right.
Yes, baby. That's the one.
Whose turn? Is it my turn?
First move, Sean Williams.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go. And I don't know why, but I'm thinking this guy is up there in age. Like at least 10 on me. So I'm gonna say he's at 64.
All right. Roy Brewster.
All right. So 80s, he was big. He wasn't old. He wasn't really doing anything in the 70s. So he was like our age. But of course, he's been out. How old did you say?
64.
I'm thinking like 61, 62. But if he's 63, I get the money. If he's 62, I get 1 point and Sean gets nothing. Man, I really want to say 62. But to play the game, shit, because all right, 63.
All righty. This week, Bryan Adams is turning 62. All righty. Coming into 7 of 7. We are tied up.
Oh, dang it.
Tied up 8-8. This is a burner right here, babies. All right, here we go. And I got a nice special one here. Special one right here. Everyone knows and loves. Our next up is number 7, Sally Field.
Oh, fuck.
The lovely Sally Field.
Because that was like Gidget.
You kept saying 62, Roy.
Flying Amish chick.
I know it. That sucks, right?
Yeah, I kept saying it. And I'm like, oh, shit, he's dancing around it. Sally Field and Roy Brewster has the first move.
Oh, man. She fucked herself up, too. She doesn't look good.
She's old.
She looks like she's supposed to look, Sean. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think that's a good part about it. All right. So let's say.
She's had work done on her face.
So Gidget was in the 60s.
Yes.
In the 60s, I was. All right. I'm trying to think when Gidget came out.
Yeah, Gidget
black
was,
and white.
I believe, Gidget was 60s. The Flying Nun would be like early 70s.
That was before that. Was it Flying Nun first or Gidget first?
Gidget was
I think Gidget, Flying Nun, Smokey and the Bandit, and then everything we know and love now.
So I'm going to say that was around when I was born. And she had to be 18 to 20 then-ish. Actually, she was young, I think. So I ain't gonna pass this. All right. Maybe I will. I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't think Sean knows. So whatever I say, he's gonna go up or down one and probably beat me. He's gonna piss me off.
I got you. I
I can go first.
No, I don't want you to go first. Because I want you to go up or down one and then maybe miss. So, all right, fuck it. 75.
Alrighty. Sean Williams.
I'm thinking she's younger because I think she's probably got 20 on me. Like she had Gidget was on and off before I was born, I don't think, right? Gidget was in the 60s.
Yeah, I think mid 60s. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was on and off the air before I was even born. So if that would have been the case, and she would have been pretty young, I would assuming she was either in her teens or in her early, or no more than 20. So I'm gonna hang 20 on my thing, and I'm gonna hang 20 on my age. So which would lead me to 74. So let's say 74.
So Sean's going. Oh, she's way younger than that. 1 year. So what did I say he was going to do? Go one up, one under, and he's probably going to kick my ass.
Look, using strategy wise, why would I not go under instead of going over?
You're right. I'm agreeing with you.
Alrighty, here we go.
Dick.
This week, coming into a tie with Sean and Roy, 8-8.
You know what's cool? We both didn't answer the same thing, so someone's going to win right here.
Exactly. We're going to have a winner right now. Our winner being, with a score of 13, she is 75 this week. Roy Brewster pulls it off.
Fuck me.
Takes the lead. The streak is over. Our long American nightmare has ended.
This is bullshit.
Our final score being Roy Brewster 13, Sean Williams 9. I got to say, guys, that was a barn burner. You guys made that one. That was nail biting right there.
I want the votes recounted.
So I got to look up when she was in Gidget.
13-9. What a great comeback story right there.
Wow.
You guys want to see what
the ropes? I had him on the ropes. I just thought my last pick was good.
Now I
had to go one. I should have went first.
Well, it's basic strategy. This is how you guys play. Now I do have a tiebreaker, and I had to have one. So here we go. Off the cuff, Rory Brewster, Roseanne Barr, go.
63.
Sean.
68.
69.
Oh, I could have used my 69.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
So Gidget. Oh, wow. Gidget was 65 to 66.
Yeah. So it was.
Okay.
I was born in 67.
There you go.
So it was on and off before I even.
So it came out the year I was born.
Wow. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that.
If that's a recent picture of Sally Field, she looks pretty good for being almost 80 years old.
Yeah, and she might have had something a little tucked here, but she didn't go crazy like anyone in their, most actresses in their 40s and 50s are doing. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. But yeah.
Well, I just put in Sally Field now.
Yeah.
And man, there's some gray and there's some stuff going on, and you know what?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, here, let me show the one that came up. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
let's blow up Sally.
Let's see this.
Ain't nothing wrong with Sally.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is she looks worse older in Forrest Gump than she does in real life now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she probably had a little work done on the neck, but I'm not mad at you.
Not mad about it,
right? Because there's no older wrinkles on that neck. Her chin's still in place.
See, that's a good area to fuck with because you can put a scarf on if it didn't work out.
And here's the next thing: is I don't know or not. I'm not the dental thing. Dawn is. She on that bright white pearly 90-year-old person that looks like they just were born with new teeth.
Oh well, she is rich. So, and I don't know if maybe that's what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm seeing all that money. That's why I'm like, man, she looks pretty good. You know,
I think she looks great.
Hey, you got a little makeup, got your hair did, got some teeth capping. That's some normal shit. But your face looks like your face. That's a whole deal.
When your
How's
face
she
looks
waking
like
up,
your
though?
face.
Your face looks like your face. That's how Sally Field's supposed to be looking. That's how I think.
Like
Do you think she looks close to that when she wakes up in the morning and turns over and looks at you?
No.
What do you mean she's going to turn over and look at me?
Well,
Come on,
you're
Sean.
just-
Come on.
And well, looking at whoever she's looking
Man,
at. In the morning.
listen, if Sally Field looked at me like that, it'd be honored. It'd be flattering. Come on. Come on.
You'll have a private
I put
helicopter.
a cowboy hat and call me Bandit. I'll be right there.
I only take my hat off for one thing.
What do you call the frog? A frog.
Because you're kind of cute and I'd like to jump you.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, gentlemen, look what we're doing here. We're wrapping this thing up.
Oh man.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
What do you got planned for the week?
I've got some shirt business to take care of, doing some more here and there, tidying with me madre. And but yeah, keep busy, my friend. What about yourself?
Man, I think I don't know what I'm going to do this week. I got a couple of jobs to get done, and I'm working on a website. So yeah, I think I'll be pretty busy.
Looks like you're good. All right, everybody, have a great week. Thanks for joining us. Sean Williams, always a pleasure, my friend. Congratulations, Roy, for breaking the streak on the celebrity birthday game. We'll be back next week. Time change and all. Right here, Monday and Tuesday, 7 to 9 a.m. on the PT Pacific time.
Yeah, Sean, by Tuesday you should be fine with the time change, so I don't hear no bitching.
Come out of the gate. Just start bitching.
I'm coming in hot.
Come in
Tuesday morning,
hot.
I'm telling you.
Do that.
All right, guys.
All right, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning us in. We are back next week. Have a good one, everyone.
Have a great week. Love y'all. Hit 'em, baby.
Hit 'em, baby.
We'll be